Good evening, I'm Derek Hyde. Thanks for joining us on this Friday. O.J. Simpson's name will not be among other Bills legends who will be honored in the Family Circle area outside the new Highmark Stadium. That's the area where 3 bison statues were installed over the past few weeks. Those whose names appeared on the Bills' Wall of Fame inside the old stadium will be honored in that Family Circle, with the exception of Simpson. Tonight, I'm giving a voice to some concerned citizens circulating a petition that is asking the Bills to reconsider their decision to omit the name of the first player enshrined on the old stadium back in 1980.
Started watching on TV, and I remember those runs. And
O.J. Simpson putting up yards for the Buffalo Bills is something Betty Jean Grant still remembers some 50 years later.
He put Buffalo on the map. People talking about chicken wings, Buffalo chicken wings, because O.J. Simpson.
So when the Bills recently stated that O.J. is, quote, not a fit to display inside our new stadium and Family Circle, that's something the former county legislator and others took exception to.
We feel offended. We feel dishonored.
O.J. Simpson is a part of Western New York history. He's a part of the Buffalo Bills legacy, like it or not.
Following an illustrious Bills career of the first 2,000-yard rushing season, an NFL MVP, 4 rushing titles, and 5 Pro Bowls, Simpson's name and number had been displayed inside the previous Highmark Stadium for decades.
In 1994, when his troubles began, he was not removed from that wall.
Why wait 32 years after the not guilty verdict to make a decision and judgment call on whether or not his name ought to be included?
Inside the new stadium's bowl will be the names of Jim Kelly, Ralph Wilson, Bruce Smith, and Thurman Thomas. Simpson likely not joining them or the others outside in the Family Circle after a controversial post-playing career. He was famously acquitted in 1995 in the killings of his ex-wife Nicole Brown Simpson and her friend Ron Goldman. He later spent 9 years in prison for his involvement in a 2007 Las Vegas robbery.
If the Buffalo Bills organization is trying to retry the 1995 double homicide charges against Mr. Simpson, an indictment against Mr. Simpson, they're wrong to do so. There's a separation, a wall of separation between a person's professional life and their personal life.
And it's that belief in separation that inspired Sherry Sherrill and Grant to collect signatures of fans, all asking the Bills to reconsider and honor O.J.
O.J. Simpson has a legacy, just like the Bills have a legacy, and he has children.
His family's legacy was disrespected.
I see you're holding the petition. How many signatures do you guys have right now?
About 400 signatures.
You can't whitewash history.
History in all its forms has to be preserved.
And once they finish collecting signatures, the two tell me that they will be delivering everything to the Buffalo Bills in hopes that they do, in fact, honor O.J. Simpson. If you are interested, a link to the online petition is with this story on WKBW.com.